Let's get this game started. Question number 1 on the way right now. In A Christmas Story, what does Ralphie want for Christmas? Is it a Red Ryder BB gun, a radio flyer wagon, or a football? That's what he won't shut up about it the whole movie. Ralphie has his heart set on one gift and one gift alone, even though everyone from his mother to his teacher to the Santa at Higbee's warns him that he'll shoot his eye out with that Red Ryder BB gun. That's right, the compass is in the stock, though. Do you see how cool that is, Mom and Dad? Red Ryder BB gun is the answer. 88% of you getting that one right. And if you follow us on Twitter /X, SB Daily Trivia on there, you would have seen that little hint go your way talking about the Red Ryder BB gun, which is an actual gun from history. It's a little toy gun. It still exists. You can still go get one today for you BB enthusiasts out there. We have, by the way, almost over 21,000 people in grand prize contention right now. Every question you get right from here on out gets you one bonus SB. No matter what, stick around to the end to claim if you don't win the game. Here we go. Here's question number 2, worth one bonus SB. In White Christmas, where is the inn where Bob, Phil, Betty, and Judy are supposed to perform? Is it Arizona, Vermont, or Georgia? They're dreaming of a white Christmas. Where are they going to find it? In a movie soundtrack filled with bangers, my personal favorite is Snow the Number on the train where there goes snow when they're in the dining car on the way to Vermont. You know what I'm talking about, right? Vermont is the answer. Of course, they need a white Christmas. You're not really going to get that in Georgia, and you're definitely not going to get it in Arizona unless you're way up in the mountains. 94% of you getting that one right. Well done. That's right. I've performed that in live shows before. I love the song, the harmonies, they do with the blankets, they make the snow with the shakers. It's a whole thing. Let's move on to question number 3, worth one bonus SB if you get it right. In How the Grinch Stole Christmas, what animal is the Grinch's companion? Is it a cat, a horse, or a dog? Talking about Max. Who is Max in How the Grinch Stole Christmas? Even though he's a grumpy, grouchy, snarling villain, you know the Grinch can't be all that bad because he's always flanked by Max, his faithful dog. You know, dogs, they don't like bad people. They hang out with good people. 90% of you knew dog was the answer, not a cat, unfortunately, for you cat folks. That cat probably would not have been as helpful when you dressed that cat up as a reindeer. Would have become immediately disinterested. But of the 10% of you that got eliminated, over 3/4 of you coming right back in. Well done. Let's move on to question number 4 now, worth one bonus SB if you get it right. In Die Hard, John McClane faces off against terrorists in what building? Is it Nakatomi Plaza, the Griffith Observatory, or the Capitol Records building? 'Tis the time of year for this movie. Come on out to the coast. We'll have a few laughs. His wife, Holly, invites him out to reconnect over Christmas. But Hans Gruber and his band of terrorists turn Nakatomi Plaza into a war zone for John McClane before they even get the chance to get back together. Don't worry, it all works out. Nakatomi Plaza is the answer. 58% of you getting that one right. The Capitol Records building did not figure prominently into that movie, nor did Griffith Observatory. If you want movies that involve each of those buildings, the Adventures of Ford Fairlane, the Andrew Dice Clay movie from 1988, that involves the Capitol Records building. Griffith Observatory figures huge into Rebel Without a Cause. But of the 42% of you that got eliminated on that one, 3/4 of you again coming right back in, still over 17,000 people in grand prize contention. And everyone knows to stick around and get bonus SB and claim them at the end no matter what. So here comes question number 5, worth one bonus SB if you get it right. Which of the following actors is not a lead in The Holiday? Is it Jack Black, Cameron Diaz, or Demi Moore? Modern-ish holiday classics. I think it's 20 years old now, folks. Maybe these aren't modern anymore. If you like your holiday movies with a bit more romance, then the Nancy Meyers movie The Holiday is for you. It has everything you could possibly want except for Demi Moore. She's not in that movie. She doesn't star in it. Demi Moore is the answer. A lot of people, 71% of you got that right. Well done. 25% went with Jack Black. He is one of the romantic leads. He and Kate Winslet wind up together. And then, of course, Jude Law and Cameron Diaz wind up. Jude Law... it's Cameron Diaz and Kate Winslet switch houses. So Kate Winslet comes to LA and Cameron Diaz goes to London. Foggy old London town. All right. Of the 29% of you that got eliminated, about half of you coming back. We're down to about 14,000 people in grand prize contention. And that grand prize is $4,000. I might remind you. Thank you to Afrin. Let's move on to question number 6. We're already halfway done this one. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is, Q6. In Robert Zemeckis' animated version of A Christmas Carol, who plays Scrooge and the 3 Christmas spirits? Is it Jim Carrey, Tom Hanks, or Gary Oldman? It's one person, plays all of those characters, and I think a few more. Maybe he plays every character, almost. Robert Zemeckis has been pushing the boundaries of technology in his holiday in the Uncanny Valley, and then his Jim Carrey-filled version of A Christmas Carol. Jim Carrey starred in that one. 73% of you getting that one right. So the majority of people keep getting through, keep doing well. You know your holiday movies, people. What can I tell you? Just as I thought you might. And of the 27% of you that got eliminated, over half of you coming right back in. Still over 12,000 people in grand prize contention. And we are on now to question number 7. Could be a bit of a challenge. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is, Q7. In Home Alone, what does Kevin accidentally steal from the store? Is it toy soldiers, a toothbrush, or laundry detergent? Do you remember this scene? He doesn't mean to do it. He's not a willing thief. When you're 8 years old and you suddenly find yourself all alone, you have to figure out adulting really fast. And you're still scared of your neighbor sometimes, and that causes you to run out of a drugstore with a toothbrush you didn't even pay for. Thief! Thief! Go get him! 84% of you knew toothbrush was the answer. He's asking if it was approved by the American Dental Association, and while he's waiting for the answer, along comes the neighbor with the rock salt and the shovel. Turns out to be a good guy. Spoiler alert. Let's move on to question number 8 right now, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. What greeting card company has a cable channel that makes original holiday movies? Is it American Greetings, Blue Mountain Arts, or Hallmark? American Greetings, Blue Mountain Arts, or Hallmark makes those holiday movies. If you were here early, you would know. Whether you love them or hate them, this is the time of year you find the most saccharine movies that are almost universally filmed in Vancouver or Toronto or somewhere else in Canada. How do you feel about those Hallmark movies? Do you love them? I know you do. 100% of you pretty much got that one right. 99.6%, but we'll call that 100. We'll round up. For those of you who didn't get it, I'll assume you sneezed while you were trying to answer. Well done. You knew that one. Let's move on to question number 9. Second to last question already here, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is, Q9. Billy Bob Thornton plays grouchy Willie T. Stokes in what Christmas movie? Is it Silent Night, Deadly Night, Bad Santa, or The Night Before? What could it be? Let's just see. Maybe you're not a Hallmark person. Maybe you like your holiday movies a little edgier. And they don't get much edgier than Billy Bob Thornton as Bad Santa. Bad Santa is the answer. 10,458 of you have made it this far, and you are ready for our final question. But first, a little bit of housekeeping for you. This week is holiday movies all week long and free rejoins all week long. So yes, this big money game is a huge excitement, but keep coming back. Come back tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday. Those are the days we are having our remaining games of the year. Have fun, get rejoins. To question number 10. It's our last question. We have 10,543 people vying for a piece of that $4,000 grand prize. We got almost 21,000 people who stuck around to the end, and there is one more bonus SB up for grabs if you can correctly answer our final question of this game. Here is question number 10. Adam Sandler's 8 Crazy Nights centers around which holiday? Is it Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, or Boxing Day? 8 Crazy Nights. What could it be? Adam Sandler gives us a wacky animated movie with his signature style of humor and centered around a holiday that doesn't get many movies made about it. That's right, Hanukkah. Here comes Hanukkah. 10,347 of you knew that answer, and you are splitting our grand prize today. How about that? How much are these winners getting? Each of them are getting 39 SB in grand prize money, plus the bonuses you earned along the way. Lance Froman, too. Congratulations. That girl, Bexy, you are a winner. Kim W. Young, you are a winner. Swagger Allen, you have that swagger because you are a winner. Steele Bart, Mike Cornelison, and P. Jackson, 42232. So the other 42,231 of you did not win that one. Sorry. Good job, P. Jackson. Good job to all of our grand prize winners. And hey, congratulations to those of you who claim bonus SB. You have more in your account now than you did when the game started. And that is an accomplishment, my friends. Now that you have all these new SB in your account, you know what to do with them, of course. Redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. Great job today. Thank you again.
How many did you get right?